That's what we're having
Spicy
tonight.
gang.
That's what we're having.
Ooh.
King.
What's
Spice King! Oh yeah, this is the music. Nothing odd about this music. Okay. Let me turn you down a little bit. There you go. Alright. So so the party found your way into the pocket dimension in the Wizards College to help out Breeby Casty and to solve her uncle Garash Kin his pocket dimension. To which the party very quickly solved some puzzles in a sand room, and then in a water room. Took some time to study it, but eventually found your way to not drowned. Not that was the outcome that probably would have happened. You now find yourself in a forest, a deep forest with trees all around. In the center is a shallow moat and about 30 feet wide circle, almost dais in the middle, to which the party, somewhat in horror, saw Ishnu walk in, become a sprite of sorts, and then that's where we. Oh, and a reminder: there's a door over here with that seems to be locked.
Big old door.
Big old door. The handle came up to where Melandra's head would have been.
Well,
and that's where we find the party.
I'm not reaching that bad boy.
Right.
I closed something I didn't want to close. That's better.
Ishnu, we will find a way to change this.
Change what? What needs to be changed?
I gotta be honest here, Ishnu. You're freaking me out, man.
I would like to get on my hands and knees and start scraping away moss to see if there are any other etchings in the stone. See if there are maybe any writings or messages.
It could take you a little bit of time, but you can kind of crawl around your hands and knees. Roll an investigation since you're getting up close and personal. First roll of the night.
Boys.
Oh,
Crit.
It's a very smooth
Credit.
stone.
So,
There is no other writing.
No other
Savvy.
way. You wipe it all away. You just find a very smooth. It does not seem carved. It does seem placed within the surroundings, but it is smooth, like inlaid in the actual rock surface.
Savvy, what should I do? What do you mean to do?
Look for a clue. Maybe on the door?
Right, clue. That's a good idea. I'm gonna head over to the door. But not through the water.
Ishnu,
Ishnu come over to the edge of the circle. He says, "You should join me, Savathris. There is great purity to be found within the circle."
Oh, that's exactly what he wants.
do you know anything about the door, Ishnu?
About the door? Oh, that door. Oh, no, I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
All right, clues.
Come,
clues.
there is purity of purpose to be found within the circle. Ishnu holds out his hand.
It's a little fairy hand.
Little tiny fairy. Does he still have like Ishnu's deep resonant voice?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, because that's so much better. Grin, you find that the door is sealed. There is no gap around it. It is a very well-constructed door and doesn't seem to be, something you can kind of like slide underneath.
Okay, so far it looks like a door. Nothing here I can pick. I can't even reach the handle.
There was a keyhole, right?
There was a keyhole.
Oh, there's a keyhole. Is it? What is the height of the keyhole?
With that, it's hard to tell, but it is definitely not the average size keyhole. I would say it's proportionate to the door.
Okay, so it's probably near the handle.
Yeah.
And
So
I
you're kind of
probably
looking
cannot-
up at it. It's
Yeah.
probably a good 5-6 feet. It's honestly, from your height, it's a good 6 feet up.
Well, there is a keyhole, but I can't reach it unless Melly gives me a boost or something.
I mean, I could, but I'm probably just gonna fall and die or whatever.
Well, that's a spirit.
She boosts
Teamwork.
you. She'll boost you.
Okay.
Move over.
I'm gonna try to scramble up with her help to peek into the keyhole.
Yeah, go ahead and make an acrobatics check, because
All
what
right.
the hell, why not?
Is he being assisted by Melandra?
Yeah, so you have advantage.
Well, that's
Thank
good.
Goodness.
Better, but
So you kind of like crawl up under her shoulders, and as you're kind of like
wiggling.
reaching up, it's the handle itself is a little slimy, and you kind of go to grab it and just completely fall backwards into the water.
Ah!
Oh shit! You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall
Shit.
I have
backwards
to
on your
roll
back.
down the cliff.
Is
The water.
is her skin so cold right now?
So cold.
So cold.
How much damage? 7?
7.
Damn. Ishnu, you have a logical mind. You can see why I'm nervous about coming into the circle, I'm sure.
No, I have no idea why you would be nervous.
That brings up more alarming. What just happened over there?
Fish me out!
Ishnu looks over to Grin and Melandra. He'll be acceptably distracted.
Can I get like a? I mean, obviously, we're all picking up vibes off of Ishnu, but can I have like an insight check or Arcana if that would be more appropriate to know if there's some kind of like a magical, other than the fact that he's a sprite right now. Is there some kind of like also like a mind? I just want to like get a beat on if he's actually being like forced to say things, or if there's some kind of charm effect or something.
I'll let you make the decision on what you roll, whether it's Arcana or Insight, and then I'll change what my answer is. Especially depending on how well you roll.
It's going in the tower.
Going in the tower.
Yeah, tower time.
Okay.
Sometimes I like not knowing what I rolled.
So. Okay, so he definitely believes. How do I want to put this? What was your question about him?
If there's some kind of like if he's acting like he's under a charm effect or something, like I have certain spells, or I would have seen maybe like charm person, or if it feels like his mind is being influenced in some way, or if he actually believes that like if Issue is actually saying like this is a safe place to be, or if I feel like that's sort of like a charm, he's being beguiled in some way. I guess. I believe that he believes it already. Like, I think he believes it, but oh boy.
You rolled really good. So he definitely believes that you should go inside. He does not feel. You don't get any kind of sense that he is like threatened or charmed in any way. But he definitely seems that the safest place to be would be with him.
Okay.
Anything you can possibly imagine.
I love that I can also kick Andy back to where I want him. I'm just like
I
thrown
thought
back into
something
it.
happened.
I'm done with you. Done with whispers.
Get out of here.
Ishnu,
Yes, Savathris.
I do not want to stay here forever.
But why would you not want to stay here forever?
I have a family. You have a family. You have a home. I have a home.
That is true. Maybe we could bring them all here and achieve happiness within the circle.
Grin, are you alive?
Melly, give me your hand.
We would never be able to get them if we stay here in the circle.
I'm sure the circle would find a way to bring them to us.
I do not agree.
The circle.
Ishnu's going to go over to the other end of the circle, and he says, Grin, it is money that you seek, is it not?
Right now, I'm looking for a towel, maybe? He's just kind of shaking off the water from his fur. I hate getting wet.
And what is it that you would use the money for? To buy happiness, perhaps? Or sustenance? All these things can be found within the circle.
Yeah, well, do I have to be a fairy?
The circle decides what form you will take.
The circle sounds a little too omnipotent to me.
But the circle can give you all that you desire.
He's not being magically compelled from what I can tell. But he is a sprite. I have no magics that can change this.
Well, maybe one of us does need to go in after him. Hey, I have an idea. I'm going to, is the only way to get to the circle to cross the water?
Yeah, which for you, it's about a foot deep, so it kind of comes up to your waist.
Okay. I'm going to go over here.
Maybe... Oh, if we tie a rope around you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as he's pulling out a rope. We tie this around my waist. I go in. Any kind of fairy nonsense happens. You pull me right back out.
But you will be much smaller than you are now. You would probably fall right out of the rope.
Oh. They did say we needed intelligence for these tasks. It's a good thought, Tabby. Well, I guess you could,
I did not bring the right spells for this.
Alright, hold on, let me think here.
Why not simply walk into the circle, and if you find it displeasing, you may simply leave.
Would you get out of here? Alright, let's see here. No, that won't work. You see, Grin is actually taking off his backpack and is like rifling through it. Okay, put him in. No. I wonder if I could. No, that wouldn't work either. Do have these ball bearings. All right, well. I got this chroma cloth, but I don't think that can protect me from whatever this is.
Mm-hmm. Abe, I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, what are you casting?
I would like to ritually cast augury.
Oh, now you're making me look shit up.
No, you don't have to. I can ask about a specific course of action that I plan to take within the next 30 minutes, and you choose whether You choose either wheel for good results, woe for bad results, or wheel and woe for good and bad results.
Do wheel.
Or nothing if it doesn't really matter.
Do wheel.
So that's why I purchased the sewing kit stuff as the ritual I needed the sewing kit stuff for. So may I do that?
Yeah, it takes 1 minute, looks like, to cast.
Plus 10 for the ritual.
Oh, yeah, so 11 minutes.
I know Rachel's not here, but doesn't Melandra have some kind of fairy or fae background?
She does.
I wonder if she would have any insight into this.
She has some connection. Wild. I am going to beseech my patron to see if I need guidance.
You need some privacy for that?
I do not.
Okay. Well then, beseech away, my friend.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
Savathris will pull out his like crocheting hoop and begins to, his eyes kind of glaze over in the way you've seen happen when he casts spells, and he starts to, not even looking at it, just starts weaving this yarn around the hoop, and it starts to take the form of a dream catcher.
Huh. So, Ish, you don't think it's even the slightest weird that you've got wings and are about a quarter of your normal size?
Abe, do I have any... Actually, let me... Okay.
There, those are the original notes. While he's reading that, are you typing your question?
Oh, no, that answers my question.
No, I meant Andy, who is typing.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Because it's a specific action you're going to take? Is that how it works?
Yeah, so I have to ask about the results of a specific course of action I plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
So Ishnu turns to grin, and he kind of looks at his arms and stuff, and he says, I see nothing unusual. I don't know what you mean.
Nothing unusual, huh? Well, from out here, you look like you're some kind of little sprite or a little, I don't know, bug. So you can see our hesitation.
Perhaps that is a manifestation of the impurity of life outside the circle.
I mean, you think so? Or do you think it's just this circle messing around with you?
Perhaps you see me not as I truly am. You lack the true sight and vision that the circle can offer you. Come, join me.
I'm gonna take another perception check, Abe, and I'm gonna look for hidden passages or hidden aspects of this using my Necklace of Thieves Guild.
Roll away.
I'm gonna roll with advantage on my perception. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna shift around the perimeter, kind of looking while Ishnu's doing his thing.
Okay.
If I do this more than once a day, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first time that you get a random reading, which is all secret.
Secrets.
So I probably won't be doing it more than once a day. This feels like a good time.
Whee!
Just a quick look.
Oh no. Okay. And you just get either wheel woe or wheel and woe, right?
or nothing. Or nothing if it's like, doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's either it's good, it's bad, it's nothing, or it's both.
Gotcha. Okay. And I'm sorry, Dane, what were you looking for?
I was looking for hidden passages and or hidden traps around the circle.
Gotcha.
In the circle.
How much time are you taking? Because Ishnu,
However
Savathris is going
much-
to be a bit.
Yeah, however much time that he takes to do his thing, I'm going to spend to carefully look around.
Okay. As you're doing that, Melandra just plops on the ground. I just picture her as what is the guy's name from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Oh, the robot.
What is his name?
What's his name?
It's gonna
Yeah.
bother me. But that's
Rick.
it's just everything is ruined.
That's what I was thinking. Puddle Glum from
Other Glum from Narnia.
Narnia.
Grin, you take some time to walk around, and you're using your keen eyes to look for any trace of path or any oddities to kind of catch your eye. You notice a couple of things. The stones themselves are... They almost seem to be created, not necessarily chiseled. It's like they just appeared there and are inlaid in the actual stone. The stone itself seems to be very intricately cut and very smooth. It's not polished; it's just cut so intricate that it is a smooth surface.
Wow.
The stones themselves are just gray. The color does not seem to be any difference, but it is just a beautiful craftsmanship. But you don't see anything that screams to you a hidden passage or a switch or a trap.
These, the circle, they're each separate, like, smooth stones in the circle that make up the circle, right?
Yeah, it's like, what are those called? Keystones and an arch?
Keystones, okay.
They're all made out of keystones, so it's just...
And are there gaps between the two of them?
Nope.
Or between them?
They are like...
Flush as flush could be.
Yep. Maybe even a hair couldn't squeeze through it. Just...
Okay.
Ishnu, as you see Savathris start to weave his dream catcher, are you doing anything?
Ishnu will, let's see what we do. I guess he'll probably go over to Melandra. He says, Melandra, why don't you come join me in the circle? Perhaps you could find contentment here.
Andy, I'm letting you control her.
Oh, sure. I imagine
your fault.
that she's just like planking on the ground right now, just face first into the stone.
Abe, I'm gonna go over to Savathros and tie one end of my rope around him.
Okay.
Tie the other end of the rope around my waist, and say, just you stay there, Savvy. Even though he's in his trance, I'm going to just poke one finger toward the circle.
So move your guy where you want him to be.
Savathris idly says, "Make it a slip knot so it will tighten around your waist."
I'll do that. That's a good idea.
How do I need to I'm gonna draw this. Okay, so if here is the stone.
So there's a stone in the center of this.
No, this is a big representation of the stone.
Big representation of the stone that I'm looking at. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I get it.
If you stand here,
right,
you saw Savathris polish this part of the stone. He did not, however, cross the stone.
He did cross the stone.
So where would you like your finger to go?
I guess I want to stand on the stone here.
Okay.
And stick my finger across this threshold.
Like that.
Yes.
Alright, let me get rid of this. Okay. Let me just...
Ishnu comes over to watch with great interest.
Savathros, you're in somewhat of a trance. So, you Grin, you kind of reach your hand a little timidly and you stick your one finger across, we'll call it the threshold of the stone,
Okay.
and you immediately step forward. Everything looks normal to you.
Create!
Um,
Does Ishnu look normal to me?
Ishnu does look normal to you.
Oh. Hey, Ish.
I whispered some things to you. I should have made you different colors, but oh well. That one's
Well-
one of you.
Welcome to the circle, Grin.
Here I am.
You can see now how great the circle is.
Andy, you complete your weaving. I was actually looking up ancient omens, but oh well. I'm gonna do it on the fly. As you start to finish, your eyes begin to focus on what you've actually weaved, and the outside gives you peace and harmony. It's good. You see pieces you weaved remind you of your home, places of safety. You've woven a perfect circle,
Mhm.
and on the inside of that circle is again goodness. But what you notice is in the dead center
Mhm.
is just black, and it seems to almost be like pouring from the dead center. You would say that you got both a wheel and a whoa.
Wheel and woe.
Wheel whoa. Wheel whoa.
For the course of action I asked about, I got wheel and woe.
Yep.
Hey, Savvy. He was right. This place is pretty great. You should see how much purity's in here.
Join us,
Man, look at all that
Evaporate.
gold. You should join us. Huh? We're a team. You gonna leave your team behind?
That's right.
I could not.
That's right. You're too noble.
No.
Do the noble thing and step in this circle with us.
No, the door is closed.
There are no doors, only freedom. I can live the life of freedom that I always dreamed.
The only way to get what you want is through the circle.
That's right.
Strathers holds up this dream
I'm guessing the rope got cut, Abe.
Yeah, it just like fell off of you.
Yeah.
You like immediately flipped into a fairy.
Right.
Though now you think about it, it's kind of odd that the rope just fell off of you because you look normal.
I do not know how to interpret this.
We've got ice cream.
You do not. There is no ice cream. There is only stone.
This is my
There's
favorite
cake.
puzzle ever.
We got cake.
I could come
Not
in.
lying about that.
The
Come
answer
in.
is just
You should
lie
come in.
within the circle.
That's right.
There's goodness in the circle. Points. But at the center of the circle, the lines are twisted and chaotic, and a darkness lies in the center.
All I got from that was that the circle was a good thing. And I agree with you. Come on in.
Ishnu's going to go to the center of the circle and look around. I see no darkness here.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
He's right. It's great in here. Super great. Hey, Melly, come on in. Don't be such a putz. Come on. This is a good time in here.
I just don't know what else to do. So I'm tempted just to go in because I'm like, gotta do something.
Do something.
We can always roll new characters.
What's her name? The Dragonborn. Well, she'll have to come in. Deus Ex Machina.
Right.
Athras has prepared me to deal with darkness. Athras, be with me. And I will cast guidance on myself. And I'll step in.
Who's that? Athlas? Yeah, that dude's in here too. Come on in.
Andy, as soon as you enter the, you cross the threshold, you don't believe that you've actually changed. In fact, you just look the same. In fact, you can see the other two of your companions look identical.
Hey!
Can't seem to understand why they thought you were a sprite. But you notice that you can't leave the circle, and there's a strong, compelling will to convince everyone else to enter the circle. And this is what I would have sent you.
Sorry.
So is Rachel going to come in?
I would imagine that over time, you guys would get her to
I think
enter the
so.
circle.
I mean, I don't think she cares enough.
Like,
All right,
whatever.
we're all in. Adventure over.
I can't
I mean,
get out of here
she'll
anyway,
probably be
so
like, yeah, I mean, if we're going to die, then might as well be right now.
She's
We're
just
gonna
like
be here
face
forever.
first, like
Yep.
inching forward like an inchworm.
I think
over
she
the
just I think she just does a barrel roll into the circle.
So as soon as she crosses the threshold, you
I need to
guys,
check. She's still up. Why are you still up?
you guys immediately notice that you are in fact sprites, but that this circle starts to grow. That line of stones starts to extract and grow beyond the actual center. Now that ring and the actual surface of the stone's face that you guys were standing on grows to encompass the door itself.
Huh.
So this would be kind of the stone platform you're now standing on, and the door is now within it. And you notice that you can move freely throughout.
Can we move to the door?
You can move to the door.
I'm going to. Which one is me?
This
guy?
I think this one was you.
This guy? This guy? This guy? This guy? This guy?
That guy right there.
Can I fly to the keyhole?
You can fly to the keyhole.
What's the keyhole look like?
You know, as you fly up to it, it's probably a good 3 feet tall. In fact, you feel pretty confident you could probably fit through it.
Hey, I think I could probably fit through this thing. I'm gonna fit through this thing. I'm gonna go through.
Yeah, you disappear.
Well, oh no!
do we all disappear?
Oh, are you? No. Nothing else happens. You guys just see Grin's spirit just disappear.
Okay, all the sprites disappeared off the map. That's why I asked.
Oh no! What
Oh,
have I
no.
done?
Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. No, delete it. Why does it keep copying? Delete those
there. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh my
Nothing
god.
happened.
Oh my god.
There.
How do I whisper you, Abe?
Is
Is there a shortcut? There's a shortcut somewhere.
/W
Yeah.
GM
All right. That's fine.
or Abe /GM /WGM typing.
Okay.
Oh, Andy disappeared.
Yeah, he said. D was still up.
For reals though, that might be one of my favorite things I've ever done.
You're muted, Andy.
Andy, you're muted.
Andy, you're muted.
So we are fairies.
Yes, you do realize that you guys are fairies, and the platform that you're standing on has grown, and the doorway is now encompassed in it, and you see Grin fly through the keyhole and disappear.
Do we have the same compulsion to stay within the circle?
You do feel like you can't leave the circle, but the circle has grown in size.
Okay. Do you see now, Savathris, how great the circle is?
Yeah, it's all right.
I was wrong.
I was wrong, baby.
I'll fly through the keyhole.
I got stuck in a circle.
Yeah, you kind of whiz through the keyhole and disappear.
Ishnu turns to Melandra and he says, I'm not sure where they went or why they would want to leave, but I suppose we should see where our companions are up to.
Are you flying back through the keyhole?
Yeah, Ishnu will fly through the keyhole.
I would imagine Melandra would also begrudgingly, after saying everything is worthless, fly back through the keyhole. And one by one, you back out through the main area and find yourself standing, Grin having a conversation with Breeby, and you're back in the main portal.
Damaged? What do you mean damaged?
I mean, you look really hurt. I don't know what happened. I'm a little concerned. My uncle's a little weird man. I just don't know.
Do I remember?
I don't break healing potions. Do you have any of
Do I
those?
remember anything about what just happened?
You do. Yeah, you were definitely a fairy.
That was weird as fuck.
Is that why you're damaged? What happened? Tell me all about it. Do you want a bandage?
No, I got this. Grin pulls out a little rock and smacks himself in the head with it.
Ishnu walks up to BB and he says, you should join us in the circle. And then he kind of shakes his head. He's like, oh, it's still...
Yo, what the hell was that about?
I mean, this is
Did
a
we have
circular room.
wings? So, I don't think we did that one right.
You do notice that the portal itself is dimmer, like all the other ones that you've entered, so...
Huh. 2 damage.
Okay. What's the heal? Could be good.
Here, hold on.
That was
1d10.
That was a lot.
Well, I mean,
Yay! Yay!
you see him just
Broke
slam
even.
a rock into his head. There's a little cut, and then it just heals immediately. I mean,
I'm gonna look at the
Balance
thing.
in all things.
Stupid piece of shit. This is the worst magic item I've ever seen. I put it back in my pocket.
I've been studying while you guys were gone, and you know what? All the books are blank. It's very weird.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I can think of a worse magic item. What about a cloak that only billowed on command?
Actually, I think that'd be pretty cool. Think of all the places you could billow.
Somewhere Calliope's just crying.
Huh.
Where I come from, cool people don't need billowing.
What about a belt that let you sit like you're sitting in a chair?
That was my favorite one.
Just anytime you want.
To truly be cool, you don't have to try.
Oh.
I mean, that's good to know. I try really hard, but it's not really good sometimes. And it's really nice that you said that. It means a lot.
So, do we need to do that one again, or do you think we got it?
So
First time.
I've been studying, and when you guys go through a portal and then come back out with whatever you did, they're dimmer.
Oh! I'm gonna run over to the center. Look for the green wedgie.
There is now a green wedgie.
What do you know? You were right the whole time, Ishnu. We just need to get in the circle.
It is a forest green wedgie. Yeah, so you guys got blue. I'm gonna bold these so I remember. Blue, yellow, forest green.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be still a dull violet, a teal, an onyx, and a deep orange.
All right, well, I guess we should do the next one.
Yep.
I mean,
This is the one that has like the super reflective wall.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Do Grin, I've been studying magic, and like I'm in the college, and I mean, if you'd like, I could try to heal your bleeding head.
Oh,
You know what? That would be great.
you are a cleric?
Well, a little bit. I'm a wizard that does healing. I'm kind of an oddity.
I think you're perfect just the way you are. See, I can be wise and magnanimous too.
Oh, well, that's very kind. I'm trying to look up how to do cure wounds. Hold on a moment. Here we go.
I think we're all a little bit of oddities anyways.
You always have a better one than me.
I was actually going to say almost exactly what you said, but
Yeah, but you always sound so noble when you do it.
do you think so?
Yeah, you got that goody two shoes vibe to you.
You get 5 hit points back.
All right.
You see her scales kind of glow a moment, and then she like pushes a hand on you, and a little bit of the bleeding stops. Not all of it, just a little bit.
Hey, thanks.
Always been able to do it.
So, we doing the dead guy thing, or we doing the ice thing, or I think there's the fire guy.
I think we should get the one that is death and destruction done before Melandra becomes too conscious.
Yeah, probably. But let's take her little jar with the eyeball, just in case.
I think we should bring her, but before she starts talking too much,
Right.
let's get that one done with.
Yeah.
So which guy?
Which Poiple?
I guess we're going Poiple.
Only because I really think it would be a lot more fun to have her here.
Okay.
That one.
Fair. We'll skip it.
Just
Skip it.
Let's do fire.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Fire. Yeah, fire.
All right, to the fire goes. You see Grin take out a bout face and just run through the fire. As you run across it, the bubbling lava is just like bubble.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot in here.
And you teleport in. I need some good
Hot music.
lava music.
So hot.
Play some like salsa music or something.
Research shows
It's getting hot in here.
I'm not even gonna preview this one. I'm just gonna play it.
Do
What's
it.
the worst that happens?
I am getting so hot.
I just finally saw the join us thing. Join us.
Join us.
For skip. All right, let's see what this one's about. Voices. What's happening?
Oh, it's playing something. Okay, gotta turn it up.
All right. Okay.
I call it saving money by custom.
Dig it. Ambient.
Ambient.
Okay, we're gonna go with that. I'll let it roll. Yes. So you through. Where the hell is the map? Oh, here it is. Are you guys all running through as I drag everyone in here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. It's just easier that way. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Rick Astley is the boss of the fire zone.
HD Rick Astley.
This is amazing.
Rachel sent me a video. Have you seen the Sucking on Chili Dogs song?
No.
No. So it's a guy who starts singing Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp,
Okay.
but he gets stuck at Sucking on Chili Dogs, which is like the fourth line of the song. And every line after that is just Sucking on Chili Dogs.
That's so funny.
That's awesome.
Oh man. There's some clever people out there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right.
I also like the one with Nickelback where it's the photograph song and he's just holding up a graph. It's like, look at this graph. It's just there. He's like holding up a bar graph.
Oh, there we go. Okay. It's like I forgot how to do this. Okay. Do you guys see anything on the encounter tracker? Now that there's anything there.
Nope.
Okay,
No.
good. It's fine. It's cool. Cool. There we go.
Now I do. Now I do.
Whoa, look at
Ooh,
this.
getting-
Look at that mist. It's misty
Ooh.
in here.
It's missed
There's
it.
dynamic line of sight.
So
This is the fire one?
yes.
Fire one.
So you've entered the fire one. So you find yourself in a very heated,
Getting heated.
volcanic like cave. Behind you is the skeletons of long dead soldiers. They're scarred and burned.
Pizza's here.
You've got guests.
I don't know if
Kids,
they're
one
going
up.
upstairs or not.
Open up. Ding dong.
Our kids are brats. No, they're yours. You hear a
That's
faint
the case mommy
bubbling.
and daddy are doing it still.
That is totally what it is. You hear a faint bubbling and boiling of molten rock, and echoing in your ears, you hear, "Slay the dragon-like impostors, then coat my tomb in their blood. Then I will know you're true to me, your true kin." And there you go.
Like this place as much.
There, that's what it said.
Huh.
Sucking on chili dogs.
I'm gonna. Why don't you go first here, Sappy? I'll bring up
Yeah.
the reel.
I think I have everyone locked, right?
I'm gonna pull out my my chromatic cloth, and I'll look at it and I say, red.
Red.
Yeah, how often can you change that?
I think
it's
once a day.
Once a
Right.
day, yeah. So you now have a red cloth that gives you resistance
Fire
to
resistance,
fire, I believe, right?
Yeah. And I'm going to
If I was really
wrap
cool,
it
I
around
would
my
have
head.
that built already. Ooh.
It's not. I can't.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'd have to build it.
Oh shit. Oh, I got this. Resist.
You got it, son.
Doing it live. Fire.
One
Yeah.
day. One per day. One per day.
Okay, we're gonna do a little resist fire. We're gonna do one day. One day.
One day. It's on
You're
me.
now
Whoop, I
resisting
put it on my
fire.
twice.
You son of a bitch.
All right.
Or you can re-up it next day, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So is there like a ledge going down here that I'm looking at?
So let me see. Yes. So you get to your perspective. Yes. So looking forward, there is just a heated fog that is kind of risen and follows through. You're standing at what seems to be like a natural step down. There are massive columns that have long since broken over. Could have been an archway. There seems to be a path to your left, a path straight ahead that you can see the glowing remnants of what seems to be volcanic-like activity.
How's the light situation in here?
It is actually, it would be dim light from the glowing of the lava.
Now's a great time for me to Eyes of Night.
Daddle.
I'll grant everyone. He just sort of twists his hand, and the dim lights begin to grow brighter for everyone. So you can see dim as normal for 300 feet. And you see total darkness as dim light for 300 feet. I'll step up this way to peer down this hallway.
Peeky peekies.
Peeky peekies.
I guess I have to go a little bit farther.
You walk until you see what seems to be a dead end. The cavern walls just kind of wrap around, and it just seems to be a dead corridor.
Nothing this way.
You do notice that the heat of this room is rather intense.
Stifling. Here.
You guys do see what looks to be an Savathers looking down. This seems to be not a natural stair. This is truly like a cliff face. It's probably a good 10 to 15 feet down. Roll a perception check.
Sure. F1 for perception. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I didn't know you could just hit F1. That's amazing.
I didn't put it on my hotbar.
I just didn't know that. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't realize you could just hit F1 and then.
Yeah, man. Function key.
So, looking down, you see it is a pretty far drop. You don't feel comfortable descending this way, though you could. You don't feel as good. But at the very bottom, you see what is. It's hard to make out through the fog, but it definitely seems to be like a stone structure of some sort. And there's a quick movement of red near it. It seems to go that way.
I see some sort of structure. This may be the tomb that was mentioned, but it is a steep climb. There may be an easier way down.
Maybe there's an easier way.
Straightforward then.
I got this rope and a grappling hook.
Hey, could you guys do me a favor and roll me a Constitution save?
I would totally do that, but I don't really want to.
I'll roll for Rachel.
Con.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good rolls.
That's not.
So it is a stifling hot room. Just stifling. You guys have been in warm places before, but Grin, there is something about it. You just
So hot in here.
You just want water so bad.
Guys, thirsty.
So bad. And you feel like if you can't get something or leave here soon, it might be bad.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
I do not have water. I will hurry.
So thirsty. Ah.
Strathers is on a mission now.
I did not prepare. Damn it!
I got some jerky, some dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts. That's not gonna help me.
Ishnu will say,
Oh, I have water skin.
do you have any? Yes. Do you have any water skins?
I do. Let me look in here. I'm gonna pull my backpack off and pull out my water skin.
Did you remember to fill it?
I remember to fill it.
Roll a D100.
All right, let's find out.
High or low, Dane? What do you want?
It feels likely that you would probably.
I want low.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Oops. What did I do? But
Yeah, it's odd. You remember thinking you should fill it, but you definitely didn't.
Man, I should have went with my first instinct. I turn it upside down and it's completely bone dry.
It just gives like a.
It's so hot in here.
I have to pee, and this is a great place to stop
All right,
for a moment.
pee break.
So give me a moment. I'll be your.
Andy, did you see the twist? Andy? I'm assuming you stepped away because I stepped away too. You still have bad knots. I need to get him out. You won't stop biting me.
Are you listening to it?
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, my
kids.
feet are cold.
Abe, Andy? Did you watch?
Yes.
Did you watch the 7th episode of WandaVision
Yeah.
yet? Okay.
We're caught up. We're caught up.
Okay.
You called it.
What a twist!
You called it.
Okay, so
there was a lot of good stuff that happened. I'm
I love
excited.
how they did it too.
I just wanted to say that I didn't have any feelings whatsoever in watching that show. And then you guys were like, "Oh my god, it's so good."
Did you watch
Now I
any of
can
the
fucking
other?
watch it. So
Did you watch any of the other MCU?
I watch all of them, but now
Yeah.
I gotta watch.
It's worth it.
I gotta watch
It's-
that.
It feels like it's way bigger than you would think for like it's WandaVision. They're like it feels like they're setting up the next arc of the Marvel story.
Well, they just the director or whatever just came out and said that there will be another superhero MCU movie, like another arc.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
they didn't say who.
can I hijack rhythm for 2 minutes?
Yes. Now I gotta go find my music again. D&D ambient lava room. What is this?
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie's gonna be a football star. Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on a chili dog. 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 Chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
We just got a good rhythm to it.
Sucking on a dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on. Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on chili, sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on chili dog. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids sucking on a chili dog.
There we go.
Wow. I mean,
Reprise.
oh, that was good. I didn't expect it to come back.
Ah,
Oh, it's on
so
loop.
good.
Oh no. Oh no. Force skip.
Good stuff. Yes, WandaVision's super good. You all should watch it.
It's very good. Very good.
Very good. Very, very good. Very, very witchy.
It is very good.
Very nice.
Very nice.
It is. It's one of those shows like I don't know that you could watch it without like being caught up on a lot of the MCU though. What do you think, Dane? I think you pretty much have to be to catch a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. To do more of the speculation and theorizing, but I think you could also just enjoy the show for what it is. You would have to at least know the
Age of
fate
Ultron.
of Vision, yeah, and Wanda and what happened to them. Which they have that cool thing on Disney Plus. It's called Marvel Legends, and it's just like a little silhouette of each superhero and what happens to them. So they have one for Wanda and Vision on there right now. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say you have to at least know Age of Ultron and Captain Marvel.
Yeah, and Endgame or Infinity War. Sorry, not Endgame.
Yeah.
Right,
Yep.
Very good.
It is good.
All right.
Stuck in the mouth.
So,
Chill it down.
Savathers, as you come around the corner, your 18 perception check comes face to face with a unidentified creature that looks like this.
Oh shit. I like his stash.
He's holding a pitchfork with a fiery staff.
Mustache.
Ooh, he's got a chin stash too.
He does. Kind of wrapping
Double
around,
stash.
and his scales seem to almost like flicker and flame. And he immediately kind of turns to you, and you hear. Yeah, it's more of a guttural, like a. And he like hurls his staff, and then.
Is he
Right.
speaking primordial?
He is not.
Is he speaking Ignan?
He may be. Do
Well,
you
that's-
speak it?
Well, Ignan is a sub language of primordial. So I might know a couple words.
You pick up things like intruders and alert, and
Sure.
then he whips his staff at you, which
I'm gonna
apparently
whip
I
this
did
thing
not.
out.
We're just gonna do it as a bite. Ooh, I'm gonna assume a 9 misses though.
Click on chili dog.
Sucking on a chili.
Chili dog.
The staff just whirls past you and clatters.
Who throws a
Onto the ground.
staff? Really?
Everyone roll initiative.
Well, I mean, cereal. Roll for me. Abe, roll for me.
Are you sure? I don't know
Yeah.
if I want that power.
I get. Yeah.
All right, I'm doing it.
Dead last.
Nat
Oh,
20. Whoop,
No, wait.
whoop.
See?
That just means that you're up
Am I
first.
supposed to control
Uh-oh.
Melandra?
Yeah, I can totally make you control her. Sorry.
That's good.
Character.
Spellcasters in the rear.
I want to release clear ownership. Okay, you should be able to grab her now.
The
Whoa.
lead character.
Gotta have my bowl. Gotta have cereal.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay,
All right.
so that brings us up to Grin.
It's grin time, baby.
You. Let me actually see what you see. You do see a staff just and clatter to the ground as Savathers says, "Who throws a spear?"
So fucking hot in here. All right. Guess I'll move here,
Okay. 25.
and then I'll use my bonus action to dash. Wait. I don't see anybody yet, so
Are
I'll
you
use
dashing?
my bonus action to dash. Yep, I'm gonna dash there. How much was that? I didn't get to see.
I'll say it was 10 feet.
Okay. I'll dash here.
Um.
And say, oh shit! Shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Get him.
Get him good.
Does that hit?
Nice. Yeah, it does. Unidentified monster 2.
Yeah, take that. And then I'm gonna run away.
Oh, look at her spells. She's got spells.
Girl's got spells.
That's spells.
Spells for days.
Okay. It doesn't look like it on the map, but you feel like you're about, let's say, 25% covered from. You kind of like duck behind that rock thing. Flap, 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 flap. Would be the sound that people might hear. Grin and Savathers, I'll give you a free perception check.
Freezies. F1. Why isn't it working? Oh, because am I controlling?
Oh, you control their own person.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. So both of you hear a seems to be coming from this general direction.
Oompa Loompas. Damn it.
And that's all you notice. All right, Timmy's up. Timmy's gonna attack you, Grin, because he saw you first. Well, technically he saw you second, but whatever. So he is gonna like slither himself up there because he's a slippery little snake.
Snake.
And he is going to no javelin in hand. He's gonna reach out and he's gonna try to bite you with his face.
Don't bite me with your face. Ha!
He misses.
Like this.
And he
I'm showing my ass.
and then he whips his tail at you.
Ow! My
That
ass.
was a hit. Oh,
Haha,
he
partially resisted.
So his tail kind of hits and it burns as it like wraps around your leg, and
Ow.
then it releases. And although it burns, you feel very confident that the heat wasn't as hot as you expected it to be.
Oh. Well, that's something.
That's all for Timmy. Yep. All
I
right,
need some battle music.
Melandra.
Okay. So Melandra will walk up, 30, sighing.
This is just the worst.
Why are we even trying to do this? Seriously, what's the point? And then, no, I can't use her new abilities for the first time while she's not here. She will, I guess it's time for me to cut myself, and she'll use her Crimson Right on her main sword to give it bonus. Since she's winter, is it cold damage?
I think that's how she was doing it. Yes.
I think it's lightning if it's spring or summer. No, it's fire if it's summer, but it's lightning if it's spring or autumn. So I think it's cold.
I think she could still choose, but I think that's how she was playing it. Yes. So I say cold damage.
Because it's either cold, lightning, or fire. Yeah. So yeah, she gets cold damage on her sword. So
It gets cold on a sword. She's got to take that blood damage, man.
sure, 1d4.
Take
Damn.
it. Oh, good roll.
And then that was her bonus action. Then for her action, she's gonna dash. She'll dash up there. Okay.
Sorry, but the Lord of the Rings music might be my favorite ever.
Good.
Savathers, you're up.
All right. Did you get this guy?
Nah, I didn't get him. I got him once.
Okay.
Shot him. Might shoot
So
again.
You did hit him?
I did hit him once.
Okay, good. So he's damaged. So that's what I'm hearing. He's damaged.
He's damaged.
Timmy's a little damaged.
I'm going to cast...
Come on.
It's damaged
And we
goods.
heard Oompa Loompa sounds coming from down that way, huh?
You did. Oompa loompa.
Tell them I hate them.
I will cast. Savathris bears his shield, and as a bonus action, will cast. He kind of clenches his fist in the air, and you see these swirling lights fly out of his fist and coalesce into a long polearm-like spear in midair. So I'll create a spiritual weapon.
Oh, nice.
And right behind the guy, I will make a second on a chili dog.
Chili dog. Second on chili dog.
Make a pointer, circle. Make a little thing, and I will, as a bonus action, do the thing. Miss him. And as my action, he releases his hand from the clenching motion, and he reaches forward and yanks forward, and a bell tolls. He will attempt to extract this person's life essence.
You said it looked like a spear?
It is a... Yeah, I haven't settled on an actual weapon, but for now it'll be a big long spear.
Okay.
Like a pike.
Like a pike.
And I'm going to make this guy do a wisdom saving throw. Shazam.
God damn it! Succeeds!
So that, and I would like to move down this way as my move.
I accept it.
And as
you
I'm-
notice
Yeah.
that there is a horned head where you be.
Right where I am.
Yeah, like right over the side, kind of bloop, right there. Like it was
Wanda.
hiding.
There's another here, and he will
Oh.
he will pull out his warhammer as he's walking.
The Warhammer.
Yeah. That is my turn.
Oh, excuse me. Andy,
Mm-hmm.
what color would you pick? Blue?
Purple.
Purple. I knew that. I was checking.
So Bathurst is all about the purple.
All about the penniums.
Purple drink.
Purple drink.
Alright. Who is torn be it? Ishnu.
All right, how far can I go? Guess here.
Accepted. You do see, now that he's kind of pointed it out, its head kind of blended in, but you do see Wanda, where it's almost like hidden underneath the bank.
Okay. Looks like Timmy's getting piled on, so I'm gonna try to target Wanda. And Ishnu kind of pulls back his hands and then releases them forward in a blast of psychokinetic energy. And he is going to do a ranged spell attack against Wanda. An automatic miss.
Oh.
No!
Oh no.
So nothing happens.
Andy, where'd you have that spiritual weapon? Here?
Yeah.
There you go. It's a spear. Let's see here. Ishnu, you do anything else?
That's it. Ishnu says, he's like, that damn circle must be affecting my mind still.
The circle.
Must go to the circle. Grin, before your turn,
Oh.
I need everyone to make a Constitution check.
I don't want to.
God. It's so fucking hot.
Come on. Not good.
I need to keep track. Sabathras? Ishnu? Millie? Grin? Alright. Okay, where are we at? Okay.
Does Granite Reese get benefits because he's resistant to fire?
Nope!
Oh, that's a bummer.
Hot in here.
Okay, Grin, it's your turn.
All right. Do I get advantage against this guy because we're flanking him now?
He is within 5 feet of you, so yeah, you would automatically. Well, you would have. You're not truly flanking it, since spiritual weapon. I don't count, but you do get sneak attack.
Sneak
Because you're within
attack.
5 feet of an ally.
Sneak attack, but no advantage. But
Correct.
Okay. Take that, I guess. Where is my actions? Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Liberty. Alright. I will target this man. Timmy.
Come on.
I'm gonna give him the old 2-dagger stabby. 1-dagger stabby.
Okay,
Missed.
yeah. He sees it coming and just pushes it out of the way.
2-dagger stabby.
That one hits.
There it is.
No, Timmy. No.
Nice.
Partially
Oh,
resisted.
damn You stab into him, but his scales are very strong, and you almost just kind of like flick one aside and just jab a little bit. It's a little jab.
Okay.
Little jab.
And then an offhand attack is a bonus action.
It is a bonus action, and
Okay.
I don't believe it has your modifier on it,
All right. Well,
unless you have two-hand fighting.
fuck you, Timmy. I'm getting out of here. Take your swing.
Yeah, Timmy doesn't care. Timmy's gonna bite you. And as you're running away, he lashes out at you with, I'm gonna bite you.
Ouch.
Don't do it.
Bite. You hear a,
Ouch.
and the jaws just like latch down on your tail.
Not the tail.
Oh, it's a low roll. You just take 3 points of fire damage. It's cool. Well, some of that's fire. And you wiggle out of the way as his bite clenches on you.
Nice.
All right. Flop, 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 flop. Grin. Make a perception check.
Is it because I'm hot enough?
Just, maybe see if you see something. Flop, flop,
Perception
flop, flop,
check?
flop. Yep. What is happening? What is happening?
Now this music is
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got an 18.
I'm just caught up in the music for a moment. What is happening? Okay, yeah, all right.
I put play lava for this one, so let's see what it is.
Oh my god. Yeah, so, Grin,
Yes.
you notice that in the corner of your eye you see a strange creature. I don't have a picture of it. I'm sorry. It has strange wings. It has a tail. It has a horned face. And as you kind of look at it, it just like turns to you and then
Terrifying.
tries to flutter away. Flop, 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 flop. It's
Trying to fly away.
yeah, it's around this area.
Sorry, where was it?
I gave you a little circle.
Oh, okay. So it was a winged creature with teeth.
Yep.
How big?
Let me double check here. About 2 to 3 feet. Honestly, about your size. One would
Oh,
call
God.
it tiny. That's its turn. It's Wanda's turn. Wanda's gonna slither up here now that she clearly can tell that she is seen.
She got.
And she is going to lash out at you, Savathris, with her teeth.
But
Wow, yeah, easily dodging out of the way. As you kind of block it, you have a shield, right?
I have a shield.
Oh, I have to delete 5. Okay. It slithers around your backside, and then as it does so, it's going to try to lash out you with its tail. Nope, nope, nope. You see it coming, and you immediately just spin around, shield on the ground, right in front of it, and block its move. It hisses again at you. Wanda can't hit for shit. Timmy, though. Timmy's a little pissed.
Timmy's a little bitch.
A little bitch!
Timmy.
Timmy, seeing that only Melandra is right there, is going to try to bite. Fuck! Can't bite for shit!
Nope. You can
Oh,
only
I gotta
get
remember
Dane.
that. Oh, man. I'm forgetting things. Alright, and then it's gonna lash out with its tail. Fuck. Okay. Alright, that's Timmy's turn.
Biting stuff and biting things, yeah.
Alright, Melandra, you're up.
Okay. So Melandra will
So sad.
bonus action. She's going to put some frost on her offhand sword. So she'll take.
Oh, that's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's cool, 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 cool.
So now both of her hands are frosty. And as her action, she will slash with the scimitar nonchalantly.
I need to save this to like a D&D playlist. D&D playlist.
God damn it.
Oh man, you're rolling crap tonight. Crap rolls out.
That's it for her, though.
Oh, she took the bonus action to apply it.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Savathris.
Spathris will cast Bless. Wait, Ishnu, you were starting to cast spells that require attack rolls, right?
Yeah, that was my last one. Yep.
Yeah,
That was the
thanks
last
for bringing
one.
it up.
I
Wow.
mean, rolled a 1, so, you know,
Oh,
not
no.
sure Bless wouldn't have saved that.
I will. Yeah, I'm going to cast Bless. That's my action.
Okay, okay.
So I will bless. You get blessed.
You get blessed.
You get blessed. And you get blessed.
That's a child.
Sorry, it's all right, folks. We got this. And
Bless is
as
on
my
what? Attacks and ability?
it attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
And I will spiritual weapon attack against Timmy.
Remember you. Will you remember me?
Yeah.
Oh, Timmy. Oh, good hit.
spear him. And I will. Yeah, Savathris just attempts to keep himself interposed between the Salamander. He'll be back to back with Melandra.
Gotcha.
That's
Sweet.
my turn. Also, I would have had to stow my Warhammer to cast Bless, so I don't have my Warhammer out this round.
No Warhammer, but you got a shield though, right? 'Cause you got
I have a
hand
shield,
free.
but I won't be able to take a Warhammer opportunity attack if he does try to get away.
Sweet. Ishnu.
To be fair,
Ishinui.
All right, so Ishnu pulls back his hands again for another Hadouken.
Hadouken.
and
Back to
Roll
Hadouken.
circle!
nice. It should automatically give you the Bless
All
when you
right.
roll.
It should, yeah. It's got the little
See.
thing on
Yep,
it. Yep,
I see the
there it
D4
is.
rolling.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
Okay. So I can choose what type of elemental damage this is, so I don't know what's going to happen when I roll this. So I choose cold damage, which I
So you-
assume would not be resisted, but
So you did cold damage, right? To
Yeah.
Timmy?
Timmy.
Let me
And
double check
then-
something. So cold damage, and you did how much damage? 6?
6. And then I'm also going to add, I get to add a D4 for my rampage die. So
And that's still cold, right?
it says you just add it. You can add it once per turn to your damage roll. So I assume it's the same type of damage of whatever you choose to add it to.
Okay, so it would
So
have
it'd be
been
10 points of cold damage.
So it partially resisted that. So I'm pretty sure, but let me just double check here.
It looks like it brought it down to 0.
Yeah, if you're attacking Timmy, how do you want to do this? Because you totally killed it.
Oh, okay. So Ishnu does like a Hadouken, and this icy ball
Hadouken.
just blasts straight into Timmy and kind of starts spreading all over his body, and then he just shatters
Nice.
into ice cubes.
Yeah, you see it like wiggling, and as it starts to like slowly start to fall, it like slow motion falls to the ground and make a make an Arcana check, Ishnu.
Okay.
Yeah, the amount of damage it took from that cold blast is more than you expected it to be.
Vulnerable.
Ishnu says, "These creatures seem to be vulnerable to cold."
Everyone make a Constitution save. You should automatically roll a bonus. I mean, a D4.
Not Savathris.
Yep.
Whoa.
God. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good roll. So, Melandra. Okay. Yeah, the overwhelming heat of this place is starting to take its toll. You guys are sweating, your bones are aching. But Grin, you're up.
Okie doke. I'm doing
This is an epic battle music.
hair surgery on my cat. I want to hide behind this pillar.
You can still see that winged creature, by the way.
Okay.
Wherever that circle is.
Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna try to hide behind the pillar
Hide.
with my bonus action.
Okay, okay.
So that would be my hide, and then
Oh, shit, wrong roll.
I'd like to shoot this guy from a hiding position. If I have sneak attack, would be ideal. Oh, easy, Piggy. Let's get you.
Oh, shit. Perception is
Sorry, I've
wisdom.
been pissed him off for a while, so.
guess that's
Or
a
master
bit
kit.
manually.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum,
Actually,
bum,
from
bum.
brush, not from pig. I'm sorry. Do I get sneak attack?
You don't, but the good news is you're not hidden because it's glaring right at you, but you still have sneak attack because Melander's still right there.
Sneaky.
He
Oh,
rolled
is Timmy
really
not
well.
dead?
Oh shit! Who are you attacking?
Oh, Timmy's dead?
Timmy's
Timmy
dead.
dead. Okay.
Timmy didn't
then I'm
see
not
anything.
attacking
Timmy's dead.
Timmy.
Just
Then I
Timmy-
probably wouldn't have
Timmy's
moved
dead.
there had I realized. So I think I was here-ish.
You were there.
Um,
You can still see that winged creature, and
yeah,
you can
I'll
still
try to
see
move behind
Wanda.
there and stealth. Do you want me to roll a new stealth?
It's up to you. You can roll new if you want. I'm gonna roll for this guy's.
Yeah, roll new.
Just got to beat an 11. Yep.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
dash beyond the pillar. Wanda is none the wiser, so that should give you advantage on the attack and sneak attack.
Nice. Here comes the sneak attack!
Boom!
Bam.
With a, it's just a wiggle out of control.
Yeah, I like that partially resisted damage.
The arrow kind of like sinks in, but not as far as you'd believe it to. It kind of gets stuck in one of the scales. There we go. I knew the word.
That's it for me.
Alright. Play. Alright. Flap, 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 flap. You hear a grin. You hear from that winged creature a very low you hear a very low, in common, leave me be! And it's gonna flap over here. I guess I should move this thing, because you can't see it. And... yeah, why the hell not? It is going to... That was scary.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought an Oculus, so my wife's
Oh, yeah.
playing. She's playing Beat Saber.
You have to
with
give
the
me your.
Oculus.
You have to give me your name on there, so we can play some Rec Room or something sometime. Love Beat Saber. You guys should also play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. It's an excellent party game.
That's fun.
Oh, now there's a rat on here and I can't get rid of it. Damn it.
Rat.
You don't want rats on your computer.
All right.
Why is there a rat here? I don't understand why there's a rat there. Anyways, it becomes a rat and it scurries away.
Interesting.
Why can I not attack? Token
You're doing a
movement?
lot.
Nope. I don't know what I did, but there's now a rat on the map.
You need to get that out.
I
You
don't
need
see
to
it.
stop scratching.
Oh, that's good. So no one else can see the rat?
I can see a rat.
Oh, shit.
I see a rat.
Yeah, we have line of sight, I guess.
What a rat it is. Look at that rat.
Move it into the shadows. It'll be fine.
Now there's another rat. Oh, I've just added rats. Oh, my God.
This isn't the rat dungeon. We've
How do we
already
get
done
rid
the
of the
rat
rats?
dungeon.
We already beat
Rat
that encounter.
Okay, there. I just Control Z'd it. We just called it a day. Tokens.
Woo! Yeah.
Get her done. All right, let's.
Which song is he playing?
Okay, there
Sounds
we go.
good.
So the rat scurries away this way.
So kill the rat.
Actually, no, it would run away. It's gonna run this way. There you go. Okay.
You always think you look so cool playing it.
Alright, Wanda's gonna try to bite you again.
Bring it,
That was
Wanda.
a good game, though.
Damn it,
Bring
Wanda!
it. Bring it, Wanda.
Again, it hisses at you, and its tail whips around
Come
in the air.
on, Wanda.
Wanda!
You're not, Wanda, you're not trying hard enough. Did you work out this morning?
I missed my glutes. There's more.
Never skip shoulder day. Never skip shoulder day.
And from out of the lava comes another
What?
one.
Oompa Loompa. There it is.
And it looses its spear at Savathris.
Yeah, you know you want to hit me.
I only have a tail attack, so we're gonna roll its tail attack. God damn it! It's fine. Everything's great. Everything's great. It's working out well.
Playing a tank is just like pissing off the DM enough so that they just keep hitting you so they prove they can.
Alright, Melandra, you're up. It's fine. Everything's great.
Melandra is going to take a 10-foot there, 15-foot down to that guy, and she will, that's her move. As an action, she'll take a scimitar swipe. She'll do a double cross on the scimitar. Which one's this? Lewis.
Yeah, it's Lewis.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Lewis. He just grabs the scimitar in midair with both his hands.
Lewis.
Bonus action, she's going to come underneath with the other one. Yeah.
Lewis. Lewis, why?
And it's going to get a 1d4 cold damage as well. So 3 cold damage.
Only because I've apparently been forgetting. But
Shit.
as you... Oh, Jesus. What is happening? There we go. As you connect and slash across it, the fire just kind of like... burns up and licks the skin of her hand, and she takes
Ew.
3 points of fire damage.
Yeah. And it takes an additional 1 cold damage.
Ooh. Lewis, you're taking another... Okay, got it. Nailed it.
Okay. That's Melandra.
Everyone make a Constitution save. No reason.
Shit.
I feel like I just did that.
You did.
Con!
Oh, these con rolls.
Damn it, I'm rolling so bad.
I also ruined that.
Alright, let me pause that for a moment.
I am not blessed.
Alright, let's... Oh, yeah.
Ooh, good.
That's what I like seeing.
I was getting a little worried. I just heard the garage door. Rachel's home safe.
Phew.
Ishnu. Grin. Lander's fine. Okay. Savathris and Grin. The amount of time that you spent in this corridor is starting to kind of tax your senses. And it takes you a moment, but you start to realize that you're starting to become a little exhausted.
Yep.
You both now have a point of exhaustion.
So freaking hot here.
That sucks.
Shit, is there not an exhaustion that I can just drop on you?
It's more the effects that are coded in exhaustion.
I didn't code it!
Sorry, bud.
I failed!
First level exhaustion is just disadvantage on all ability checks.
I
So
also,
skill
yeah, I have
check.
it pulled up.
It's not attack rolls or
Yeah,
saving
it's
throws
ability.
yet, just skills.
So, point, exhaust. Yeah,
Got
you
it.
both have 1 point.
That sucks.
Pig, I'm not trying to hurt you.
I'm trying to help you.
Trying to help you.
Play.
But it only hurts because you're still there.
Delete. Play. Okay. Sorry. Melander's up.
Well, she just went.
Go, 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 go.
Savathris.
Okay. Well, we gotta finish this quick, it seems like. Savathris will
Everybody, but not great.
move up the spiritual weapon to Wanda and take a swipe with that.
Wanda. Nice.
Minimum damage.
Nice. But that spear cleaves straight through, no resistance.
Great. I will cast Toll the Dead on Wanda as well. Once again, clutching and ripping some of her soul from her.
A loud bell. Boom!
God damn it, Wanda!
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
It just hisses at your face.
Okay.
Its tail whipping.
That's it for me.
Ishnu.
All right. Ishnu turns his gaze to Wanda, and he kind of powers up longer blast, and you notice like some more kind of his eyes seem to be glowing more intensely, and some more rocks are kind of starting to kind of float in the air. And he hits Wanda with an elemental blast.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So I'm going to use an extra psi point to do an additional D8.
Oh shit. No, Wanda, no.
And then his rampage die is increased to D6. So he's doing 18 points of cold damage to Wanda.
Of cold damage?
Cold
Shit.
damage.
Okay, yeah, so you push through with your psychic damage, and as the body starts to look towards you with almost a piece of horrific visage, it becomes ice stone, and then ripples and destroys, and you just critical damage that guy. He's dead. Wanda's gone.
Ishnu, he seems more empowered the more damage that he's doing, and he says to everybody, "Fear not, we will defeat these evil creatures."
Wanda was my favorite.
And
Wanda's dead.
oh, looks like I'm not locked. I'm gonna move after.
Oh shit! There, you're locked down.
Okay, I'll move up to here. Okay. And I guess actually, is this up here? Is that like a cliff or something? I would need to climb.
It's about a 10-foot down drop. You could probably jump down with you might have to do like an acrobatics check, but it should be pretty low DC.
Okay, so it's going downwards. I don't want to lose sight of Lewis though. I guess I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
That's it for my turn.
Grin.
All right.
A rat ran past you, and all that's left is Lewis.
I don't see the little dragon guy anymore, huh?
He's up. You would see him as a rat.
Oh, he's a rat.
Yeah, you saw him kind of duck in this way.
Weird.
Weird.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him. I mean, you guys got those guys, right?
He's right at your feet. He's not running too quick.
I go, hey, get back here! I'm gonna try to grab him.
Roll your attack.
Is this a strength or a dexterity?
Just a regular attack, because we'll say you're going to use your attack to try to grapple him.
Okay.
And then if you hit, it's a
strength or a dexterity attack.
Strength.
Okay. -1.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? That's amazing. So you kind of grab him. You're like, hey, look here, hey, wait. And it just like bites down on one of your fingers, and you just let go out of reflex.
Shit.
And he just like scurries away. He rolled a 14.
He's a man. Strong ass rat. I guess I will continue to follow him with my additional 5 feet of movement. Get back here, you weird little.
Still have a bonus action.
We do have a bonus action, but all I can do is dash, disengage, or what was the other thing I can do?
Dip, dodge, dodge.
Herb and dodge. Cunning action. Disengage or hide. I guess I'll dash, keep going past them, and try to like
Cut him
stand
off.
in the way over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There. I moved you.
I'll just be like, ha!
All right. All right. The rat starts to scurry this way. You hear a squeak, squeak, and it starts to scurry the other way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, it's going to start running the other direction. Ah, shit. Lewis is going to attack Rachel because she's right there. The natural fucking one.
These salamanders.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a hit.
There we go. Okay. Hissing out at her, trying to bite down, missing, and using the advantage to wrap her tail around it with a burning whip. Alright. Andy's not back. Oh no, Andy.
Andy.
Oh, I have to pee so bad. Oh, I've got to pee. I'm going to risk it. I'm pausing my alarm. No reason that I have an alarm going off. Pause.
You trying the expert modes?
And it is
Oh, man.
K-pop. It says League of Legends pop stars.
K-pop.
/EA.
Huh.
I don't know
She doing
who's doing
KDA.
some of those. I think it's either Blackpink or
Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
somebody like uploaded those songs or
No, it's
something?
in the there's like soundtrack 1, 2, 3, and then
Katie.
extras. And then extra there is 5 songs, and one of them, I think albums, League of Legends,
Huh.
and the songs by K-pop girl group.
Yeah, the KDA
And
Pop
this is
Stars
it has
song.
like this.
Okay.
And so
Super
then
hard.
if I miss the first turn, it's like an opposite.
Oh.
I fail instant.
I see.
It's not even expert level. This is hard level.
Oh, it's-
Or it was expert. I guess. And I just saw there's like 90-degree mode and 360-degree mode I could do.
Oh, you have to like change directions? It face different
Yeah, I'm
ways
gonna
or something?
try
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
So,
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Okay, I'm back.
KDA song is so hard.
90. Oh, good. 90.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Yeah, Pop Stars. So hard. Such a good song, though.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
so
Where's
Melandra hit.
We're just getting tea. Melandra got hit.
Ha!
She got whipped with a
Big.
tail.
All right. She's almost here. I should let her control Melandra because I'm sucking it up.
Well, we can come back to her.
I whipped my
She's
tail
just
back
having
and
some
forth.
tea.
Get a little tea action.
We're having post-work debrief.
Let's go. So we got
All right, I release control. Take her away from me. I'm doing a bad job as Melandra. You are almost dead, actually. Yes, that's
Oh,
true.
shit, yeah, you
that
are.
was not the case before I walked away.
got tail whipped.
Goddamn character. That was worth it.
5's my timer.
Jay's playing on the Oculus Rift.
Oh, yeah.
That was me, my baby kid.
I do love the random yell. It's hysterical.
It's just, battle yells.
I was gonna say, if she's playing 360 mode, it's intense.
I really want to get one.
They're
I
super
just don't know
cool.
where I put it.
It's super affordable. They're small. They're affordable. And if you have a gaming PC, which you do, you can hook it up to your
Yeah.
PC and play Steam VR games, man.
Yeah, I
Good
got.
stuff.
I have a couple games I think that are capable for Steam VR, so
Awesome.
I'll have to set that up. Problem with me is like trying to use my glasses with the Oculus.
Yeah, the
so-
glasses inside suck, but it has that spacer that you can put
Yeah.
on to help.
I need to put in the spacer, but like if both of us are using the same one, I don't know what it'll be like. You know, if it'll still work for her using the spacer. I don't know.
My wife and I both use ours because she does the there's that box VR that she does, and then she also does Beat Saber, all that kind of stuff. And I keep the spacer in when she plays, and she hasn't noticed
It's fine.
any difference.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I did buy some like basically like lens protector things.
yeah, yeah, those are good to have.
I was gonna get the prescription ones, but then like my prescription is so fucked up that like the base price is like $70, and then for my prescription it would have been like $250 or something.
It's easier just to wear your glasses. I mean,
I love how old
it does. You feel a little bit of pressure at first, but you get used to it. It's good.
Yeah. So I'll just try with the spacer. I tried it once without the spacer, but I'm worried about scratching lenses, so I'm gonna put it in from now on.
It's good. Good stuff.
I appreciate how old we feel right now. Just great.
Yeah.
I mean, my eyes have been fucked up since I was like 5 years old. So.
Rachel, you're not dead. Just close.
Oh, good. Did I return just in time to?
Oh, we might need a rush. I'm regretting not using my Twilight Sanctuary first round.
So, Rachel.
Yeah.
You're in a room. Sorry, I'm eating the worst cheesy puff ball things that I've ever eaten in my life, but they're food. You're in a lava room.
It's food.
They're
lava room.
They taste like ass.
Are they in the big bucket?
They are, but it's from Acme, a local grocery store here, and they're not good. They're not us. Let's just put it that way. Like they have a weird aftertaste.
Maybe I am.
And I'm drinking Killian's, and I love Killian's, but it's got a weird aftertaste. So you're in a weird room. It's lava filled. You guys keep making random rolls.
For no reason.
Bathurst and Grin already took 1 point of exhaustion.
Yep.
There's a weird winged creature that hissed at Grin and then became a rat and then ran off. And then you're currently being attacked by Lewis, who is clearly what are they called?
Salamander.
Thank you.
Fire salamander.
Fire salamander, who is the reason you just dropped a whole bunch of hit points.
Lewis?
It's Lewis.
Yeah, I just started naming them all different names to keep track.
Okay.
Oh, and you did hear a strange. Are you actually connected? Before I drop this in the chat.
Yes.
You hear a strange voice ring out as you enter that said, "Slay the dragon-like imposter, then coat my tomb in their blood. Then I know you're true to me, your true kin." There, you caught up to date.
Imposter. So something turned into a rat?
A winged creature that only Grin saw.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. Do we have a map?
But if you see a rat, you should probably kill it because we're really good at killing rats.
See a rat, kill a rat.
Also, you guys feel pretty confident that cold damage does a ton of damage to these things?
Yeah. So both your blades have cold on them right now.
Okay.
And play.
Oh, it's right on top of me.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No, you're right on top of it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for the record, Andy was doing really well. He walked away, and then it rolled like 14 points of damage.
Okay, so both of my...
You get damage every time you hit it also.
Yep. But you got ice up.
I have ice up. Okay, How
pressure.
I have spells now.
I haven't done anything besides put ice on your blades.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack this round, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do next round. I'm gonna attack.
I didn't want to show off any of your new stuff that you got at 3rd level.
That's true. In Andy's defense, he literally was like, I'm not going to do anything new.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this round, and then I'll figure out what's happening. How do I D&D? Oh.
How do I D&D?
Where is? Where's my special attack? Why is it not here anymore?
I don't know. I didn't see it either.
What
But
the
you can
hell?
just roll a d4
Yeah,
separately.
I just had it all set up.
Nice.
Okay, sorry.
It's cool. Cool. Is it because you're like set in combat or something?
There it goes. Now it popped up. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
you
your
were in
blessed.
combat, so if you stay in standard, it'll show.
Okay.
That's your blessed.
I'm blessed. Is that? Should I be blessed?
You are.
Yes, you are currently blessed, but you miss.
Okay. Bonus action attack.
Slash. Get it good.
There it is.
Back, baby.
Oh, Lewis. Oh, Lewis, no.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, Lewis.
No.
And you were targeting with ice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Only
Alright.
not all of that's ice damage. Just
Only-
the D4 is ice damage.
So.
4 ice damage.
Although it should do it automatically. Like it.
Yeah, but he's doubling it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, it might automatically double it, huh?
Because it has it as fire, ice, lightning, but I don't know if it did or not.
Goobly.
Yeah, my thing was cold, fire, force, lightning, and it did the partial resist.
Yeah, so I had to double his, so I doubled your D4, so you're good.
Double up, buttercup.
That's it for me.
Before Savathers goes, everyone roll a Constitution saving throw.
I object. Yes, finally! God damn it!
These are good rolls.
We don't get disadvantage on these until
No,
level something, right?
now
Yeah,
it's level 3 or
you're
4.
probably fine.
Okay. Con.
Level 2 is where it starts sucking.
Yeah, the heat of the room is starting to compile, and you're starting to feel a little worn out and a little tired. Savathers, you're up.
Alright. I don't want to heal anybody. Alright,
Just don't want to do it.
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up,
Okay.
which is a spear, Rachel.
I'm pretty sure that's a spear as Paylor, but you know.
Stab at Lewis.
Okay.
Get you, Lewis. I'm going to get you, Lewis.
Oh,
Yeah, take that, Louis.
Steps right through the chest without any kind of hesitation and just
Louis.
and with a last it relaxes onto the spear and then falls to the ground.
I will move up, and as I'm moving up, I will say, Grin, where are you? And as an action, I will cast Cure Wounds on the manager.
Look at that.
Thanks. Forgot I
That's not what she sounds like. She's probably like, I'll probably die anyways. It's fine.
Point.
They're at ER right now.
All right, and
Nice.
that's my turn. Yeah, Savathris, I guess, pats you on the shoulder and says, "We did it."
Ha!
Not over yet.
It's the worst day ever. Ishnu, you're up.
Okay, ish. I guess actually I can't really just go like that. So, and then another 10, and then the last 10. Whoa. Okay.
That was weird, but there you go.
There. All right. I think that's as far as I can go. Do I see anything?
Yeah, you see the makings of what seems to be a stone structure. You can try to use your turn to make a investigation/perception check, your choice.
Sure. I'll investigate because I'm good at investigating.
Mm.
13.
Through the fog, though you're a lot closer, it definitely seems to be a stone structure, and you see what seems to be the makings of a stone embossing of a dragon.
Okay. Ishnu will say, I may have found the tomb that the voice spoke of. If someone wants to collect the blood of these imposters.
Hmm.
And then seeing no enemies to attack, the kind of crackling energy that was surrounding Ishnu kind of fades a little bit, and he's going to double move and check out this structure a little more closely.
Fool!
Yeah, as you get closer, you can definitely tell that it is a embossed stone structure. There seems to be candles faintly lit, flickering in the fog of the heated chamber. It is definitely the embodiment of a dragon that is kind of embossed out of the stone structure. You do... What's your passive perception? Yep. You do see what seems to be a faint door that's made at the top of the dragon.
Okay. I think that's it for my turn.
Grin!
Is the rat coming toward me?
No, the rat ran away from you.
Ugh, little bastard.
There, you see the rat.
Okay. I'm trying to grab him again.
Okay.
Ability check, huh?
Shit.
I would grab you if you weren't.
You got
so
this,
fucking
Grim.
exhausted.
Yeah, we might have to take a long rest after this one.
Not getting away from me.
Nice.
Yeah, you grab it. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Come here. Again?
Yep. It's just to see if you can truly grab onto it.
Fuck.
Hold on. He hasn't rolled yet. Alright, so you kind of grab it in midair as you kind of dash out at it. And you slow it down in its chase and running away from you, but it just like slides out of your grasp just at the last moment. You've slowed it down though.
Okay.
Do anything else?
Not really much else I can do.
Kill it.
I guess I'll try to get in front of it again with my dash action.
Okay.
Get in its way.
Bethany takes her whole turn as a rat to try to get around you, but cannot because you slowed her down.
Ha!
Melandra, you're up.
So I see Grin trying to catch this rat.
You see him way up here just swearing at a rat. Oh man, where's my...
Come here.
Fucking kill it.
And the rat kind of stopped and it's like stood up on its hind legs and it's like... and it looks like it's gonna try to dash again.
I can't target it.
That's because it doesn't exist right now, but you can roll your damage. I mean your attack, and I'll tell you if you hit or not.
How far away is it from me? It's less than 120 feet.
Easily.
I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at it. I need to.
There's now a rat on the map.
Bloop. Maybe I get a +5 to this.
I thought I saw it on your action sheet.
You get a +5 to that?
Probably true.
Yeah. An 11
yeah,
hits.
Only an 11.
It's a rat.
That's it. Sweet. 3 damage.
As the Elder Blast hits, you hear a and it kind of echoes around the chamber, and then where the rat was is now Bethany the Deathany, which is a winged creature with little horn teeth, and it's kind of flapping in midair, and it looks a little scared.
Okay.
Oh, you did two. Okay, good.
So
It looks a little wounded.
Holy shit!
Okay, so I did an action. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Where's that's 30 feet?
You can
30
do
feet,
it.
35
You're
feet,
doing so good.
30 feet.
Nice.
I don't think I have a bonus action. No, I have a bonus action. That's it. Done.
Okay, Savathris, you're up.
They got that. Whatever that is, they got that. We need to get out of here. Savathris is going to try to fireman carry one of these. He's basically going to grab the arm of one of these salamanders and hoist it over his shoulders, fireman style. And we'll just start hoofing it toward Ishnu's voice. As far as I can get with the double move.
Roll a strength check.
You got it.
We'll see if it weighs you down enough.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So it takes you a moment to kind of like heft him up, but then you like, and then you just like beeline it. You don't lose your movement. So whatever your normal double movement would be, you can make it there.
Hell yeah, 60 feet. So there's 20, 25. Oh.
There he goes. Almost there.
And as he's going, he's saying, "We need to get out of here. The heat isn't good for Grin."
Nope, sure isn't.
Ishnu, you're up. You see Savathris run around the corner with a dead salamander on his back.
Abe, hold up.
Yep.
I have disadvantage on that strength check.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll.
Same thing.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Savathris does squats. He's good.
Damn right.
What are the chances of that?
All right, Ishnu.
That's my turn.
So this corpse that Savathris is carrying, it's kind of bloodied and stuff. All right, so Savathris is going to use his telekinetic hands ability and try to pull some of the blood from the wound of this creature and move it onto the tomb, and kind of paint the tomb with the blood.
You saw a gray tomb and you want to paint it red.
Right.
You guys can both make a perception check as you begin to paint the tomb with the blood.
F1. God damn it! F1's not been working.
Yeah, that's good. So you begin to pull the blood from the pores of this poor dead creature and start to like smother it all over across the tomb itself. Excuse me. Nothing seems to happen. Do anything else?
Ishnu will say, it seems to have no effect. I wonder if this is not the tomb or these are not the imposters. And I guess I'm going to try to go back up. It's 20. I don't know. Can I do a double move or just a single move?
Yeah, I'll let you do a double move.
Okay. 40 and 60. I'm going to go try to check out this other tunnel.
Boom!
That's it.
Grin. In front of you is that. Oh, wait. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
No!
Oh. Oh.
I don't
like
it.
Is starting to get to you.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
God damn it!
Everything's great. Everything's great.
I've rolled 1.5 for all of these.
Okay. Melandra, as you're kind of looking around, a little hopeless. I mean, what's the point of being here anyways?
Yeah.
The heat is starting to get to you, and you now have 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Grin and Savathris, the heat is starting to just pelt down on top of you, and
Fine.
it's exhausting. You're not sure how much longer you can hold it together. Grin, your turn.
All right. So we're gonna kill it. Okay, we'll kill it. I'm gonna attack it.
Oh, and Ishnu, you don't understand why they're complaining. It's perfectly fine. Oh shit!
You like that?
Oh,
You little bitch.
Bethany the Devany, what are you doing?
Yeah. Is this stew, huh? Nope.
It's good. It's good.
I'll
Good,
move
good,
to
good.
this side of her. That'll be my turn.
Bethany is going to turn around, seeing as that now you're kind of an issue, and she's going to try to bite you. Oh yeah.
I concur.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Matt, stop it. No, you can't do that. Ha! Success.
It's probably good.
Oh no.
oh,
You're going to take half that.
dang.
As she like lashes out at you and her teeth clench around your backside as you're kind of like slipping around her.
Oh, my
There is
hindquarters.
a pulse of poison that is starting to take you. It takes a moment, but you kind of like push it out, and you overcome the pain of the poison itself. It is then going to. Nope. Shit. Can't do that. Okay. That's Bethany's turn.
So I have 1 point of exhaustion is just disadvantage on skill checks,
Yep.
but that is
Yeah,
not
no big
attacks.
deal. No big deal.
It is or is not attached.
No.
Is not
Just
attached.
yeah, just ability checks. Probably fine. What's heat?
Probably. Slash.
Damn. Bethany, no. Bethany, no.
And yeah, the D4 is ice. Yeah, that was
So
it.
the D4 to doubled. Oh wow. So you like slash through with the one blade, and then one of its wings just get rendered off and ripped asunder, and it's now like flapping with one wing, trying to keep itself afloat. Yeah, it looks really wrecked. Savathris, you're still
I was-
carrying a dead body.
Throw the body on the tomb. Ugh!
More blood.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, roll your strength check.
Would it be athletic?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, roll at athletics. That's fine.
Disadvantage.
I just want a comical D1 or something. Okay, yeah, no, without a
Yeah.
doubt, you just right onto the tomb, and it just its blood starts to like pour down through the little cracks in the tomb.
That's why you don't miss shoulder day.
You don't notice anything.
He doesn't really wait to look. Because he's hearing combat happening somewhere.
Yep. Is he moving?
So he just throws the thing. Yeah, and I assume that's my action. So I'll
Call
take
a
my
fire salamander.
shit. I'll take my action to move, or my move to move that 30.
You still got your spiritual
Actually, can
weapon.
I redact that? Because
Yeah, where are you going?
yeah. So instead, I actually remember that I think I saw this tomb from earlier. So I think I'm going to come this way to see if I can see my friends and maybe cast a friendly spell.
Nice.
Do I have angle on Melandra or any of them?
Yeah, from the angle you're at, though the entrance and exit to this area is steep, you can see them.
Awesome. In that case, I'm going to guiding bolt. No, I need to. Apparently, we need healing. So I'm going to just toll the dead.
Bong bong, motherfucker.
Bong bong, motherfucker. God damn it.
That.
I haven't landed a single Toll the Dead all day. I can't see my spiritual weapon, but
Where do you want to move it? Do you want to move it closer to you or up the corridor to try to
up
get to them
towards
quick?
up towards Melandra.
5, 10, 15, 20.
20.
All right. I moved it 20 feet for you.
That's it.
Ishnu.
All right, Ishnu is going to reach out. He doesn't do the full Hadouken. Reaches out one hand.
Half Hadouken.
Half Hadouken.
Oh, shit.
Nice. Half
Hits
Hadouken.
Bethany,
Got a freaking +6 to that? God.
and then 9 points of cold damage.
Oh, yeah. What's it look like?
So he reaches out and says his Hadouken, and then shoots a blast of ice at Bethany, and being like the cool guy, not even looking at the explosion, he doesn't even watch. He just runs over this way to check and see what's going on. So he doesn't even see what happens.
So as you run around the corner, you find it kind of a dead end, but then another entrance to the pool. But you don't see anything else kind of moving. The rest of you see as Bethany, the Deathany, kind of falls to the ground, partially frozen. Her body falls limp to the ground.
And that's it for my turn.
With that, battle ceases. What are y'all doing?
Are we making another con save?
Not yet.
I'm ready. I don't think the salamander blood is working.
Try this thing. God, it's so freaking hot. Hey, Melly, can you make some more of that ice you were doing earlier? God.
You want me to cut you with my sword?
I don't even care anymore. Sure.
No time to be snide. We need blood.
All right. Well, will you help me drag this thing over?
Yeah,
It's so hot.
Yeah, Emily will help drag it. She's not super strong, so I'll help drag it.
Hey, I'm actually.
Wow.
I got
Nicely
that.
done.
I got that exhausted strength.
You kind of like hoist it up. I mean, it's a smaller body. It's honestly about the same size that you are, but I don't know. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's just wanting to get out of here. But you heft it up without much of an issue.
Hey, Sammy, look at this, huh? Leg
Millie's
day.
got the tail. Millie has the tail.
Leg day.
To get the full benefit of these actions, make sure that every 3 steps you squat while you're holding the weight. Squat with your legs, not with your back. Back is straight.
Whatever, I'll give you
Grin, make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah,
Shit.
fuck.
It's not dead. It's gonna bite you.
Are saving
So-
throws at disadvantage? I don't remember. No. Yes. No.
I think it's just ability checks. So that would be like
Yeah,
a strength
that's true.
check or whatever.
Yeah. Ability.
You're not saving throws.
Not saving throws. Dex, huh?
Yep.
Dex that.
Yeah, so you very definitely kind of like slide down. There's a moment where you feel like you might kind of lose your balance, but you actually use the what is this thing actually called? I forget. The imp's body to kind of like counterbalance you, and you just like snowboard down the actual edge there. Eventually coming to close next to the actual tomb. Melandra, following your steps, very deftly kind of follows you, seeing you kind of created the path, if you will. The two of you make your way down pretty easily. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
God.
Yeah.
Saves are not
Oh.
a disadvantage.
Boom.
Or they
Correct.
are.
Not a disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now
Oh,
we're
yeah.
making good rolls.
Maybe it's the battle. Maybe it's the fact that you guys have feel like you have something now to accomplish. The
Mhm.
heat's not bothering you as much as it was.
We're not
what are you guys
exhausted
doing?
anymore.
Oh
get
no,
that.
you're still exhausted.
You get that point of exhaustion back.
Just,
Alley.
not more.
I'm gonna go throw the thing on the thing.
So you hoofed the body of the imp onto the actual tomb itself. And as the body like lands on the actual dragon, it starts to bleed out in different areas, and you notice that the blood is starting to pour out at a quickened pace. Savathris, you're the one that notices pretty quickly that the blood is kind of seeping into the tomb itself, and with a you see the actual doors of the tomb start to open up, and there's now an opening at the head of the tomb itself.
And this is where the boss fight happens.
Oh shit, we're so tired.
Maybe.
I mean,
Ishnu, hurry!
last one we just had to become fairies and fly through a keyhole.
Ishnu says, I can lead the way. I am unfatigued.
I'll wait until everyone's through.
As he steps through the door, he disappears.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to run after him.
And one by one, you guys disappear and end up back in a very familiar circular room of the area. You hear a very familiar, "Hey, you guys come back. Where did you go? I can't. Where did you? There's another thing in the middle. Okay." And Breevy comes running around the corner.
Breevy. It can't be like this every time.
I just was really excited.
It will always be at least 10 minutes.
She kind of points to the center. But there's another light. I saw another light in the center.
If we succeed, there will always be another light. Just relax. I have tea. Would you like some tea?
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds really great. I always like the tea. There's gray tea, and there's green tea, and there's yellow tea. I heard there's all sorts of teas.
I could use a drink of water.
Oh, I have water.
Oh, now you say something. Give me that. Thanks.
You were never
I'm gonna
closer,
chug it down.
you were never closer than 30 feet to me.
Oh, you guys look really. Oh my goodness. Oh, Grin, you look. I have one more spell. Would you like me to cast it?
Yes.
Okay.
We may need to rest. I'm feeling very tired.
I'm feeling exhausted.
You
Me.
get 6 points of healing back. Well, I'm
All
spent.
right.
I'm not the best healer in the world.
You're okay in my book. I'm gonna take out my rock and smack myself with it.
Come on, this is the one. This is the one that's gonna heal you.
Off to a bad start.
This is
Max and
it.
max.
This is the one. This is the one.
Double max.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. All right.
Take it.
Wow.
Felt a lot better that time. Put it back in my pocket.
Well, I mean, I guess there's some couches and some chairs. You guys could take a long rest if you wanted to. I mean, it's whatever.
How many more of these things do we have to do?
Well,
3?
there's the violet one and the light blue one and the onyx one.
All right, yeah. Let's take a nap, and then we'll get back on it.
At least taking a little breather, at least taking 1 hour would be good.
Little nappy.
But I don't think 1 hour will be enough to get rid of exhaustion.
Just a long nappy then.
I'm fine with that if you guys are, but I am half spent on my.
I don't think these rooms are going anywhere.
No.
Ishnu pulls out his water skin and he kind of does something with his hands, and then you hear what sounds like maybe some ice cubes floating in the water skin, and then takes a drink.
Is that how you did it?
That's refreshing.
I'm gonna roll out my bedroll and put on
I'm
my
gonna go on
jammies.
it. I should have done Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh, we should do the ice one next. That was brutal.
I mean, you guys are doing really well. You only got 3 left out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms. Doing real good.
Meta knowledge. We were about to do the purple one, and it was like, you guys should probably wait for Rachel. So there's an entire one.
I wondered why. I was trying to get to the fire. Did all of them be skipped?
No, they did 1 room. Well, technically 2 rooms.
Right. Because we're in the green one.
Yeah.
Long resting.
long rest.
So Angela gets her bedroll out and lays down, and then the last thing she says before she falls asleep is, if I were going to create a death trap, I would create rooms that were diversions, that would exhaust the heroes. But really, my plan would be to kill them in their sleep when they had to rest.
Do you suggest we have watches?
No, if they could create something like this, they'll kill us in their sleep whether or not we're aware of it. And then she rolls over and goes to sleep.
She's really dark.
It's not really comforting. But
second watch?
I'm exhausted, so I'm going to bed.
I'll take first watch. If no one else offers to take a watch, I will randomly pick someone for second watch.
That's fine. Just give me enough time to get rid of my exhaustion.
Ishnu says, "I'm not fatigued. I can help watch for any foes."
You know, I'm not really that much of a fighter, but I would totally help volunteer. I would watch. I mean, if you want, you want to stay awake, I'll stay awake with you.
If you could stop talking, that would be wonderful. You guys.
Grin, what about those beads of yours? We could set them up as a potential trap.
Oh, you mean ball bearings? He actually perks up. Yeah, sure. Where do you want to put them? I got tons of them.
Well, I suppose there's not one defensible entrance, but
Right at the
wherever you
doorway
think
there?
best.
Yeah, I'll put them right down here. Just help me pick them up if nobody trips on them. All right, then I'm going to go lay back down. Good night, everybody. Don't let the extra-dimensional boogeyman bite.
Is that a thing? I'm really concerned.
And he's going to pass out.
I'll take a first watch, I guess.
All right.
Just so I don't really trust Breeby to actually notice anything.
Breeby is just kind of walking around. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yep. Oh, I should have F1'd. No, F1 hasn't been working.
Okay, yeah. You notice Breeby has just been walking around. She almost kind of talks to herself for a moment or two. She pulls a couple of books back off. Yep, still blank. Huh, it's weird. It's really odd. And then she puts them back in. You don't ever actually see her like stop moving. She's just like bouncing around the room.
I'll approach her at some point. Maybe after a couple hours.
Oh yeah, it's probably been about 3 hours, and she just is like randomly bouncing around the room.
Yeah, I think Savathris would probably after an hour or so. His watch is probably only 3 hours. We'll approach her and say, everything will be okay.
Oh, of course it will. We just have to figure out all the riddles, and then whatever those things were that you fought in the last room, and then, we figure out whatever this is. And she points at the dais in the middle that has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7 lighted runes. Stones.
Are you okay?
I didn't really know my uncle very well. I heard stories about him. My mother talked about him a lot. Said he was pretty powerful, pretty handsome, but that's about all I know. I wish I could do more, but I'm not really that talented.
Are you okay?
I mean, are you okay? I feel okay. Are you okay? Should we not be okay? They don't look okay. They look like they're sleeping.
I don't know you very well, and you seem on edge.
Like a W? I look like a W. I feel like that's what you were telling me.
I was searching for the right word. On edge fits. Or are you always like this?
I mean, a lot of people say that I'm really that I bother them, but I'm really inquisitive, and sometimes when I cast spells, my scales kind of glow, and I always thought that was a little weird, but whatever. I mean, that's what everyone does, right? Dragonborns are Dragonborns. I feel like we're talking really loud. Are we talking really loud? I feel like that one over there is a little bothered.
You are talking very loudly.
Okay, I'll talk a little quieter. Do all Dragonborns cast spells through their scales?
Like I said, I don't know you very well.
I don't know you at all.
This is could be a very personal, stressful situation for
It's
someone.
a little stressful. I'm pretty stressed. Are you guys stressed?
I'm okay.
You seem really mellow. Are you gonna say something? I feel like you should say something.
I'm listening.
Oh. People say that I'm a really big talker, but I'm not really a good listener. I mean, I would love to listen sometime. I don't know how to do it. Hey, can you tell me how to listen? I feel like that would be really good. Is
First
this
step.
listening? Are we listening?
The first step is
First step. I'm writing this down. Hold on. I'm writing it down. Okay, I'm ready.
you must conquer your voice.
Conquer my voice. Got it. Period. What's next?
That's it.
What is that? What is it? What, conquer my... Oh, God. She starts pacing around. Conquer my voice. Conquer my... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She flops down this chair. I gotta conquer my voice. Conquer my voice. Conquer your voice, Breeby. Breeby, conquer your voice. Breeby. Am I doing it right? I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm gonna work on this.
Practice. Treat it as a spell.
I like a spell. Conquer my voice, Breeby. Conquer it. Melinda, am I bothering you? I hope I'm not bothering you. Breeby, conquer your voice.
I give her. Oh, wait, no, I don't even have stuff for tea. I can't make her tea. I promise tea I cannot make. I light some incense.
Tea is a lie.
She's
I light
just
some
sitting down this
incense.
chair.
I do have incense.
Oh, that's very smelly. That smells. It's like incense.
And I will just wait out the rest of my watch.
Yeah, the rest of it goes by without a hitch. Breeby just kind of sits in the chair. Every now and again, you hear her go, "Conquer your voice, conquer your voice, conquer it." But that's the end of your watch. Gotta conquer it.
After that, Ishnu had volunteered, so I will wake
Yeah.
Ishnu up, who might not even be sleeping at this point, but
I think he has to sleep. He's not like a race that doesn't sleep, but so yeah, he would be asleep. So yeah, he'll wake up and he'll take over the watch. And actually, during his watch, he'll just kind of sit there and he pulls out a deck of cards out of his pack and kind of starts like shuffling through the cards and looking at them and organizing them and just kind of like looking up, checking around, and then going back to looking at his cards. That's how he's going to pass his watch.
Do you like to play cards? I like to play cards. What are you doing? What are you doing with those cards? You playing cards? Do you want a partner?
Oh, I suppose I could teach you how to play.
Yeah, that'd be really great. I mean, I got nothing else to do. I don't really sleep.
And he pulls out a second deck of cards, and he'll go sit down at one of the tables and sits across from BB and teaches her. He says, this is a game. It's called Magic the Gathering.
Sounds good. I like it. Tell me all about it. I want to know everything about it. I mean, Savathur's told me how to conquer my voice, but I'm really done with that. I feel like I conquered it really well.
Well, that's good. Perhaps this can teach you another skill. And he's going to explain all the rules of Magic to her and try to play a couple games.
It's a little meta.
She is so lost. Just so, but she is enjoying it. Oh my god. I don't know anything about what's happening. I feel like I lost several times. This is what our 12th game? 12th game lost. I feel like I should win at this point, but it's fine. I got all the lands and I turn them and then I don't know what's happening. It's fine. It's good. Conquer my voice.
And Ravinica, magic plays you.
Roll your perception check.
I do get one gaming set of my choice as a tool. So
cards.
I chose playing cards as my gaming set of choice.
I have 3 Black Lotus. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Other than Breeby's a little bit annoying, but it's really fun kind of trying to teach someone the new rules to it, and she seems to generally enjoy it. Everything else seems to go by without a hitch. Near the end of your watch, you hear her go, conquer my voice, and eventually she just passes out in the chair. Just flat out, just starts snoring. You feel pretty confident that you don't know how often she sleeps, but when she does, it's good.
All right, so end of my watch. Oh, I guess she just. So she's not going to be taking a watch.
She's passed out.
Let's see. Ishnu's. I guess Ishnu's not going to be scared of Winter Melandra, so he's. I'm going to say evens is Melandra and odds is Grin. Let's see what we get. All right, so Ishnu goes over to Melandra and wakes her up.
Okay.
She's still Winter.
No, I guess because has she gotten a long rest at this point?
Yeah, you would have. She's gonna be really graceful for you waking her up. She's gonna be really pissed.
Or you're gonna get stabbed.
You gotta get stabbed.
Yeah, well, she'll be. When you go to wake her up, you notice she's back to Autumn.
Okay. Ishnu says, Melandra, do you mind taking watch?
Oh, of course not.
Thank you. And then Ishnu goes back to wherever he set up his bedroll and he passes out.
Melandra, roll your perception check.
My exhaustion gone?
Yes, it would be. In fact, everyone's would be by the end of this. Nice. Is there anything you're doing during your watch?
She is looking at all of these blank books and thinking about how even though they are blank, they could be filled with the knowledge that people have gathered because people are so amazing and know so many things.
Yeah, you're kind of sitting in this chair here, and you're kind of looking around the room, looking over these books, and you find one. It's rather beautiful. It's got a purpley binded leather on the outside, and its pages are gilded. And you kind of open it up, and you're kind of flipping through, and every now and again you capture just like a glimpse of ink and writing, and then it fades as you're flipping through. After some time of kind of like looking through each book, every now and again you kind of capture like just a wisp of writing, and then it vanishes. Roll your Arcana check.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You feel as if there's something in these books, whether it be a ward that's protecting you from being able to read them, or it's some kind of magical purpose that hasn't been released yet. You feel as if you don't have the ability to read these books yet, but it's very possible these books actually exist outside of whatever environment you're in.
Okay.
Anything else you're doing during your watch?
She kind of creepily stares at her friends as she thinks about all the things she likes about them.
Oh, okay. Look at them. Look at those people. Look at that one over there, and that one.
I like your traps.
They're so good. I'm so thankful for those traps. I can't figure out how to make you guys rest. Oh my god.
For sure, my bless is gone from everyone at this point. By the way.
No!
Yes.
Bless is under the menu. Oh, you did it.
I got it. Don't
Did it.
worry. It should go away too with the long rest. It should automatically disappear. Disappear.
Chili dog.
You guys come awake as Melandra is softly gazing at each of you.
She's looking at Grin when he happens to open his eyes and just kind of smiling at him a little bit.
Oh, it's you again. All right. So, had a restful sleep then, did we?
This book over here is so beautiful. I've just been looking at it and flipping through the pages and wondering what wonders are hidden in its pages.
Probably more pages. He says that while he's rolling up his bedroll. I don't know. They look pretty useless to me. There's no writing in them.
But in a way, isn't that even more exciting? Think about the possibilities on all of these blank pages.
Sounds like a hand cramp waiting to happen.
I don't know if Ishnu would already know this, probably, but he'll ask Melandra, do you have memories of what happened yesterday?
Do I have memories of what happened yesterday?
Yes, with the lava pit and the circle of stones.
What? Why wouldn't I remember what happened yesterday? Do you remember?
It means, do you remember being a total bummer? That's a good question, Ish. Know when you change your skin and your moods, or is that just?
I am still me. It was still me yesterday. I was just more attuned with a different season.
Oh, okay. So you're going through something.
Yes, I was going through winter. But really, don't we have to go through the tough times to appreciate the good?
Well, now you sound like Savvy.
I would never say something that wise.
It's just writing in his notebook.
Grin's gonna stretch a little bit, but when he notices that Savvy notices him stretching, he's gonna stop. And then he's gonna go over to the sand area and pick up a few small rocks, and then I'm gonna go over to the water area and start skipping some stones. So, where are we headed next?
Maybe we go the other way on the circle and finish at the purple.
You mean the one with all the dead bodies?
I was saying keep that one for last.
Oh, okay. Whew. Yeah.
While we're talking, I'm gonna go. The purple one's where the dead bodies are. I'm not gonna cross.
Are there dead bodies?
So the purple one has a fog that's rolling through, and there's mirrored visions.
Oh, okay. It's just me.
The black one has
the
what
black
Savathra's
one.
noticed as toadstools. I feel like I gave him a name.
Death caps.
Death caps. Thank you.
Death caps. Yep.
Only grow where the dead lie.
Okay, and then I'm not gonna go into the blackness, but I'm gonna hang out there and I'm gonna pull out my eyeball.
So many checks. Yeah, you pull out your eyeball, and where you're standing, the eyeball stands still.
Okay.
What about this one? Ice, right? What can go bad with ice? There aren't like ice monsters, are there?
If you're not careful, you could fall through and suffocate in the water beneath.
Let's not do the ice one. I like this one too.
Oh my god!
Or freeze to death, depending.
I'm gonna bend down and inspect one of the mushrooms.
Yeah. Are you looking at it or are you touching it?
I'm gonna look at it with my perception.
Yeah. From here where you're standing, the mushrooms themselves seem to be almost drawing, 18, drawing life from the actual environment around it. You could probably get maybe a little bit more if you got closer.
The hell? What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna get closer.
Oh, guidance.
Hey. Oh, okay.
So you get closer, and as you're about to kind of touch it, you notice that the death caps themselves seem to be truly draining a life force from the environment around them. They're glowing a faint pale white, but the area around them is just dead. The grass around it is dead. It seems to be absorbing life in order to sustain itself.
Once he has this realization, he kind of stands up abruptly. You know, on second thought, the ice isn't sounding so bad.
No. We'll have to do all of them eventually.
That is very true.
I walked
Okay.
through.
Oh,
boy.
shit. Okay. As you kind of stand up and you're like, well, the ice isn't looking so bad. You see Savathers walking past, going, we have to do them all eventually. And just
Oh, okay. Well, hey, Melandra.
Gone.
Ishnu, I'm just saying. We could go check out the ice thing. We'll be fine.
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna go through the portal.
one by one, you guys pop through the portal.
It's
and
fine.
you find yourself. Oh shit! I pulled the wrong thing.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Death's door.
There we go. As you walk through the portal, the dark black kind of impending doom. You find yourself into an old graveyard. The old tombs around you long been aged by weathered in time. Some of them fall in disrepair. An old stone wall wraps around the cemetery, and a blackened gate has fallen down. Everyone make a perception check. No reason.
What does guidance do?
Gives you a bonus to
Next skill check.
Next
skill checks, yeah.
Boom.
1d4.
1d4. Boom. Okay.
Those are some good rolls.
What are your own perception? Okay. Gonna need it.
Grin, you are in the middle of a fucking cemetery. Holy shit.
It's just creepy as shit. I think I even like the fireplace better.
Ishnu and Melandra, you notice that the metal gate that has fallen to the south, there is a purplish black barrier that seems to be faintly glowing where the actual portal, where the gate itself would have stood. A slow rolling fog reduces your vision, and a slow glow of a crescent moon illuminates the ground. In the distance, you hear a ho-ho howling of the wolves. Now, let me see if this works. Hold on.
I mean, how?
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
He just secretly had his
Grin.
revolver.
As you stand there and you're looking around, you're like, this is fucking cemetery. What the fuck? There is a cold sensation that is crawling up your spine. And as you're kind of looking around at your friends, you are frozen in fear, which I totally have as an ability, but I don't know where it went.
That checks.
There we go. Frightened. As you look around at the rest of your party, you see the shadowy figures kind of move around the tombstones as if moving on their own. You feel frightened and cannot move due to your surroundings.
Ghosts.
Oh,
You
something
do
flashed by.
see. You see a creature kind of floating towards you, and that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Spooky.
Loading.